right, who goes there? Ah, Andre. Andre goes there. So you should know I accidentally sent the slightly less effective version of this deck. So there is an opening for my dead cards to work in your favor. But I mean, it is quick fate. It doesn't really care about 3 dead cards, I don't think. So we'll find out. Golden. I gotta pick the right one. I think this is the one because quickest fate is the correct one. So this one is the incorrect one, and that should be. Let's take a look and make sure I've got it right here. Yep, that's the wrong one. Pretty funny stuff. Oh well. All right, well, bunch of shuffles and a d20 is rolled. Whopping 6. Feeling pretty good about that. Does he dare beat a 6? No, he doesn't. I guess I'll just take odds because I don't know what you want. No idea. Mm, this is keep a bull. Yeah, we'll keep it. I don't know if I can be picky with this shit. Although mulliganing to try to get the other stuff. I took odds. So I would like initiative on 3. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it doesn't have to, but it absolutely can. Um, hmm. I don't know. Normally I mulligan for draw. I don't mulligan for content. So what happens when you get half and half? I guess we'll keep and see what happens. Eh. I could have mulliganed and it would have been fine, but that's okay. That's the world we live in. We'll set this and I will whiff 1. Go ahead. Hey, there you go. Now all I gotta do is hit all bad presses in a row, and you'll be perfectly fine. Nothing bad will happen. It'll be great. So that's just a set and pass then? Cool. Next turn. Hmm. Okay. Okay. That's an odd decision. Can you redo what? Yeah, I was gonna say you have to ditch a Spider-Man to get anything useful. Okay, so you're not doing the Black Cat at all. Okay, cool. What? Okay, so 2 indebteds. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. I will. Yeah, sure. We'll do that one. I'll just play Quicksilver, and we'll give him a helmet, and the helmet's gonna draw a card. And do I care about that yet? I don't think so. I don't think so. What did I throw away? That is the question. I think we'll throw Killer Be Killed because it's a higher plot twist cost. And that's my build. Unfortunate. We'll just take a shot with 4. Cool. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Very interesting. And okay, okay. And I will set this, and I'll do Dr. Fate's Tower now that I can actually flip it, and we'll ditch a duplicate Quicksilver to go get more. Amulet? Yeah, amulet. Really? Maybe. Uh, yeah, potentially, I guess. Let's see here. Here's a great refuge. We'll go get an inhuman. 2 or less inhuman. Gee, I wonder what I should get. Quicksilver. Power-ups are good. And haven't spent resources yet. Jeez. Well, I'll play Lockjaw, and I'll ditch that Quicksilver I just got because why not? We'll get a Human Torch to plan ahead for later. And now that he's got fighting range anyway, we can just form a little safer. And didn't do a lot, but there it is. Okay. Sure. Mm-hmm. Rock and roll. Yeah, I wondered if I should get Cloak or not, but that's fine. Okay. Let's do Lockjaw, Black Cat. Pass on legal swing. Alrighty. Oops. And then I'll Mega Blast my Quicksilver and use his free effect. Doesn't really matter since you got reinforcement anyway, so let's just go for Spidey. So what is that? 7. Oh, okay, cool. Wow, we ate a gift wrap already. I'll take it. Yeah, that's it for me then. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure. Okay. I will set this and play Apex. Mm-hmm. Where are you? There you are. Cloak. We'll put the cloak up. Um. Yep. He's a 7/7. And wait a minute. Where'd it go? Last turn, I searched for Human Torch, right? No, with the lockjaw. Did I not? I did Great Refuge for Spare Quicksilver, Lockjaw, Ditch Quicksilver, Human Torch, but for some reason I don't think I put it in my hand. Unless did I throw it away? Is it in the KO? No, it's not in the KO. I only have it as a 1-of, so it definitely should be in my hand. Anyway, yeah, Human Torch. Sorry about that. That was some sloppy play. There's a Human Torch chilling over there. And let's see. It's a defensive turn. You're basically going to do just about whatever you want. So, Dr. Fate's Tower moves the set onto Lockjaw. And formation. I don't think it matters. Apex is always going to take breakthrough. So, yep, that's it for me. Well, I mean, she's a solid play if you know you can get to the equipped character. Yeah, if it had been zombie, I think you might have been able to hunker down for the long game, but Blackout on Apex, that's legal. Apex is tired and takes a breakthrough. Um, Decisions. Activate burn for 3. And reinforce with Quicksilver, stun for 3, and he bounces. Spidey on quick. That is legal and stuff. What is that? Just 4? Yeah, I stun and take a breakthrough. We'll hit Aunt May with 6. That's it. Alright. Pass to Recovs. And thank you for your service, Apex. I'm gonna chain Fate's Tower. And this is, oh, this is turn 5. This is me. Okay. Well then. We'll do this, stand for resource. I suppose I should do some digging. We'll play an Apex, and we'll get a Helm, and we'll just sift. Yeah. Helm for Helm, KO for uniqueness, draw 3, then ditch 3. Don't need the amulet. Ooh. The discard is painful on those. We'll throw away, we can rebuild them. We'll throw away. Maybe more. I'll throw away a crack shot. Painful. So that's one resource spent. I'll hang up a resource for vision and cash it into draw 2. And then we will play Human Torch. And that should clean out my resources. And I hate when I do a gamble like this. I don't know if it's worth doing it. So maybe I'll sit on it for now. I can always decide later. That's going to be my build, though. Ultimate 2.0. Okay. Sure. Mm-hmm. Sure. You could have saved a card in hand and just hard cast Aunt May. Are you going to do anything with it? Because if you're not, that's all I'm saying. Like, one resource point in this deck, I don't know if you have a 1-drop not named Aunt May. Oh, I suppose, yeah. You could do your shift trick with the Spider-Man. Oh, you just... I see. Hey, whatever, man. Okay, cool, yeah. Thank you for a second. 1 second. Hmm. Got that and that and that. I guess it all depends. Sure, yeah, start a combat. Hmm. Okay, I will. Uh, I'll declare Quicksilver on Sable. And we'll Royal Guard it for 9/9. And Flying Kick and Crack Shot and Mega Blast and Flying Kick and Killer Be Killed. Sure. Yep. If you had played the Sage, I would have had to change her recruit, but it would have been the same difference. So a buttload, but it won't matter because you're going to reinforce in 3, 2. All right, cool. So Sable stuns. All my stuff is face up, so we'll do the free effect. And we'll declare on Black Cat. I have flight, I have range. Yeah, I have. All my stuff is for the turn. So what do we got? 9. Oh, okay. We'll exhaust Human Torch, obviously. So the swing is going to be, what are we? 7, 9, 13, 16, 19, 22, 25. Sure. Mm-hmm. 22 breakthrough plus the stun. Yes, indeed. Um, yeah, that's gonna be it for me too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a little better, I think. Okay. We can rebuild them since I just realized your Black Cat is gone. So we'll discard and we'll just draw 2 from the vision. Continue. Well, the Caliban play was meant originally for bosom buddies and cable abuse. Because techno organic putting like 12 cards in your hand in one turn was just goddamn idiotic. Yep. we'll see. It'll be close. At least close enough to be interesting. If I can get any stun back and deal a burn, then yes, correct. But I don't think you're swinging. Okay, so that's your build. I will set and flip Soul World because it only costs 4 at the moment, and then I will pay 4 and get that vision back and do it again. Draw 2. Hey, if you have a Caliban to shift, that would definitely help against the vision stuff for sure. Well, shifting it with 2 would have only left 1 Spider-Man. You would have been short 4 extra counters. So this way, you're going to exhaust my board except for Quicksilver, and then you'll zombie. Oh, you did? Well, why didn't you do it then, man? It's the vision combo. 4 we can rebuild them, 4 visions, and a bunch of soul worlds, which also helps. But yep, it does. But I mean, the other version of this deck also runs what's her name? The rally one, because it's not technically drawing. So if you're in a Caliban meta, you just drop the Vision Engine and you run Moon Star or whatever her name is instead. I don't really have too much I can do, and I'm probably gonna recruit nothing. So I guess I'll pass my build. Unless you want to do some build phase stuff, we can go to combat. I'm just not sure about one thing, but at the same time, I think it's okay. Yep, combat away. Your swings. Seven on Quicksilver. A fair chance he stuns back anything on your board, which makes me happy. Yeah, that's legal. Um, Apex. Yeah, Apex stuns. I take 3. Sure. It's while attacking. Um, really? Am I missing something here? Yeah, pass, stun back Sable. And he bounces, and the equipment goes away, and burn you for 6. There it is. Okay. I was like, you're really eager to do that trade, and I'm very curious about it. But yeah, that makes more sense. Sure. Yep. Um, I will. What is that? It's basically 7 direct. I'll take 4 down to 24. Down to 20. Next turn, indeed. We'll keep Human Torch, obviously. Look at us on turn 7. Look at that. Spider Stall going off perfectly. What do we want? I think I want to do it this way or that way. I don't know. I really don't know. It's kind of funny. Well, let's do it this way, and we'll hope it's enough, I guess. We can rebuild them, throw away a soul world to basically hang up vision, draw 2. And then we will what? Pay 4 for soul world and get vision again and draw 2. And I'm not sure I'm gonna do a hell of a lot other than Human Torch. Maybe get lucky, unless you got another PA with those 3 cards in your hand. Could be interesting. Well, let's play Quicksilver for 2, so that's 3 resources so far. Hey, look, I got a Black Panther. Sure, he's in limbo. Okay. Yep. Okay, so you're exhausting Quicksilver and Lockjaw then? And then he comes in. Okay. So that leaves me with 3 resources. I'll recruit a Lockjaw. Really? Okay. Lockjaw enters play. And ditches a Lockjaw. Very interesting. What are we gonna get, Lockjaw? Quicksilver. KO. And that's all my resources. Very odd, but what do I know? I'm sure you've got stuff that's amazing or something in your hand. I passed my build. You can't. You can't. You did 1 effect for the Lockjaw and the Quicksilver. You did 1 effect to do my Black Panther. You have no more Spider-Man effects that you can do because they each read once per turn. Just because you have the counters doesn't mean you can spend them. You can only spend them as many times as you have Spider-Man ultimates. So the last 4 counters are useless unless you got another ultimate you're going to play, which might be a big deal for me this turn, hoping that I can swing. Sure. Go digging for that other ultimate that you need. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, look at this. He's learning. Yeah, there it is. Sure. Okay. And just don't exhaust my board, yeah, basically. Sure. Oh, see if you got the pathetic attempt, I guess, with Human Torch. Holy shit. You had like a no draw. I was debating chaining to the ESU, but I was like, there's just no realistic way that he's got like this perfect set of pathetic attempts, and this deck doesn't run four, I don't think. But anyway, yeah, that might have locked it in, man. Uh, go ahead. No, I misplay on two cost me the game, and that's just the way it is. So, well, yeah, I got nothing to do, man. Well, I mean, I guess, but you got Spider-Man, so I guess I'll just force it. Ready, Quicksilver, and um, play Mega Blast, and then watch your Spider-Man go away. Yeah. I mean, I suppose you're swinging at me less, but I still think the leftovers is enough to zero me out. Unless, they are pretty weak. What do we got? 7, 19. Yeah, this game, man. On to game two. I needed to get Cloak on turn two, and when I didn't do that, it cost me a lot more than I wanted to. Yep, that's okay. Lost to two perfectly timed pathetic attempts and a perfect turn one. That's crazy to me. Because my first resource was a location, so I was like straight screwed from a multi-swinging Quicksilver. So, whoopsie. Well, I lost, so I guess if I'm gonna win, I've probably gotta do it on even at some point. But we'll keep the odds for now. I like having a turn three before you put a resource down. I'm keeping this hand, and hmm. Once again, this could prove to be interesting, but that's okay. I'll set, and I'll play Apex, and we'll go straight to Cloak, because lessons were learned. And, I mean, I also did a misplay where I, like, could have saved the Fate stuff on that other defensive turn, but I just didn't for some reason. Um, bad press on one, 2 games in a row. Jeez, man. Okay. Yeah, I know. I just thought it was interesting that that's 2 games in a row you didn't mulligan for it. Nope, just one. Holy shit, man! You're playing the identical curve with no mulligan. What the fuck is this octagon shuffle? Okay, you. Yeah, that's true. You did. You did that crazy wombo super search thing. Yeah. Yeah, getting it in sooner than later is probably the way to do it. So we'll do that, and we'll do Quicksilver with a cloak and an amulet. Um, I mean, I could have, but yeah. No, I don't care about seeing Quicksilver this early. It's just he's in my hand, so I'll do it. Normally, I'm like turn oneing Apex into like Lockjaw into like the setup, but getting that cloak hopefully will make the difference that I need. We'll see. We will see. Sure. Will I form that way? It's your swing. Yeah, sure, I'll form that way. Actually, no. No, that's fine. Sure. Apex, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Apex stones, take a breakthrough. Well, he's got range, so we'll swing with 5/6 on Black Cat. I'll pass on that. Cool. Oops, I don't know why. I just did a double stun. Weird. Yep, recuff. Sure, we'll keep Apex. I don't think it matters too much. Well, that's a thing, I suppose. We'll do that. And I'll play another Apex, KO the first one. We'll get the Helm. Hello, Helm. We'll put the Helm on. And that'll be a draw 3, ditch 3. I don't think I need any more of these. That's an interesting clump. Let's see. I'll play Lockjaw. Throw a flying kick away to get my Burninator. Maybe he'll actually burn things today. And that's my build. Well, I mean, you already did it. Bad press into Black Cat. That pretty slows me down. I can only hope. Oh, it's gonna hurt me, isn't it? Okay. I guess I'll chain to the Recruiter's Sage and flip Dog Fate's Tower. Is that it for your build? I'm not discarding, I'm just flipping it up. I may discard a card, right? So I have all of them, so I don't care about. Okay. I'll take a shot at Sage with 7. Pass. Okay. Sure. Yep. And I will send Lockjaw and Black Cat. Pass. I will. Nope, I'll take the stun. Forced to pass. Oh, wow. You can't play mobilize. So, no, that's not a take back. You wasted it. It's not like an illegal game state. You can absolutely play mobilize incorrectly. So, I mean, you're fucking my plot twist, so I'll let you fuck yourself on a mobilize move. Yeah, you got the search anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. I was like, is he chaining underground to this? What's going on? He played an X-Men. Yeah, there's a spider junkie. Well, that's whole lots of unfortunateness, I guess. Let's do. Wow, is that actually hilarious? That's hilarious. Yeah, sure. We'll take a shot at Sage. What do I mean? What am I doing? Oh wait, sorry. Resources. Resources. It's turn 4. It's your initiative. That's right. I'm on crack today, man. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, sure. It's over, but I mean, sure. I got a human torch that'll burn for 1. That's nifty. Um, I don't see a lot of flights, so I'll put them up front, and I'll just take the hit on Apex. That's my build, homie. Yeah, I screwed myself so bad, but I had no other play, and now I'm just eating it. Yeah, I'll be fine with my +5 tax to all my plot twists on turn 4. No, probably not. Probably not. No, no, you took so long. I was like, oh, 3 resources. It's my turn. Let's go. I had a horrible open hand. Had to row a card that's up until this point unplayable. So, good times. We'll see. Maybe I have an out later, but I don't know about that. I don't think Quick Fate ever went, gee, I can't wait till turn 6. Sage on Human Torch. Um, that is legal and stuff. I mean, it's stun back, so that ain't nothing. Um, hmm, yeah, realistically, it's not going to matter at all. Yeah, I'll activate the burn you for 1, and we'll trade, I guess. I'll reinforce with Quicksilver because that's what he's there for. Yep, you're good. Nice stun and take a breakthrough unless you got pumps for it. Cool. Bypass 2. Alright. I need to draw specific garbage. Oh, well, that is specific garbage indeed. Um, does any of that help me? No, not actually. Oh well, we do what we can. I'll hang up a vision for 1, cash it in to draw 2, and what do we got here? I got a Black Panther for 1. And that's probably it for my build. Yep. Okay. I will. Um, I'll send Human Torch on Black Cat. I'll pass on the legal swing. Okay. Um, then we'll finally play the dead card. Ditching a we can rebuild him. Hang up vision. Draw 2. Um, then we'll do another one. Ditching a Fate Tower. Um, Not that I expect it to be super valuable right now, but I guess maybe I could just do that. I mean, that would be funny. Yeah, I think that's the best way to try to do it, maybe. Yeah, alright, cool. Let's try this. This will be odd. Mega Blast, my Black Panther. Um, Declare on Lex. It's legal. I'll tie on a flying kick, which should be. Oh, that's not quite enough. So here's 2 flying kicks. It's 12 total. And it's done. Oops. And I'll declare on Sage, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, nope. But that's okay with Lex gone. I can flip the killer, be killed, target Quicksilver with it, use his free effect already. And I'll also give him a crack shot. So +6. So swing with 13 onto Sage. Nope. And that was a super goddamn convoluted way to try to get around Lex. Yippee. But I mean, hey, bright side, kept my board ish. No. Quick Fate doesn't want to go to 5 and 6 ever. Just not a thing. I don't know. Last time you had 3 cards in your hand, it was double pathetic attempt. So we'll see. We will see, I suppose. Spider-Man for ESU? Ouch. That's crazy. Oh, man. Alright, game 3. Can I have a turn 1 that doesn't force me with no plot twists into setting a location? That's all I just don't want to see. That's it. Oops. Oh, jeez. I haven't even mulliganed yet. 1 second. This is fine-ish. But I'm pretty sure I'm forced to... So you're taking odds, I'm assuming, then, with this. If I do that and I do that, that might work. Okay. I will set this, and I will pass 1, and on to turn 2. Oh, sorry, I assumed thing for 2, sorry. And then on to turn 2. Draw 2. I will set this. What do you do when everything is just poopy? Well, let's flip up Soul World now while I can, and the Great Refuge. Once again, stuck on locations, but at least there was no bad press on turn 1. We're gonna get Lockjaw. And what are we doing this turn? We're praying, I think. You build first. I suppose. Yeah, okay, so I play Lockjaw. I'll ditch Apex to fetch. We'll just get that standard little curve. Fuck, it's so consistent. Where are you, buddy? Torch. And activate pay 4, down to 44. Get the Apex back. Last resource point will recruit Apex. And we'll go straight to Cloak because you are a hateful control. And that is all of my resources, unfortunately. So I pass. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't have a lot, but 3 direct is better than no direct. And it's on to turn 3. Mm-hmm. This is the weirdest open I've ever had with this deck. Gonna have to rename this deck Deep Green. Okay, cool. And that's locations and plot twists, yeah? But it is a defensive turn. So I'm not sure Sage is gonna hurt me when I know I'm not gonna do a lot this turn anyway. Okay. Resource will be what? I mean, if I do it that way though, bank here in your favor. Yeah, we'll do that. And I will play Quicksilver. We'll give him the cloak. So fast. So fast. The fastest cloak. The fastest. And 1 resource left. Here's a duplicate Apex. So we'll KO the old one for uniqueness. And we'll fetch an amulet. So we'll have some stats to our name here. Where are you, amulet? There you are. And we'll stick amulet there. So I have a 5/6 Quicksilver at least. And I suppose in light of this, maybe I should put him up front. Maybe I should put him up front. Yeah, let's put him up front. Protect the ape in all its glory. That's my formation. Take it away. Yes, 5-6. Yeah, legal. Oh wow, multiple. Damn. Did not see that coming, but it's still a mutual, so I guess I feel okay about it. Yeah, I'll take that stone for 2. Surprising, surprising, sir. Apex gets a Mega Blast. Um, I will pay 4 for Soul World to get Apex back because I don't know why not. May as well get all of the stuff. So we'll do 5 direct, 7 direct total. And recurves. Sure. And I will. I'll set and flip Fate's Tower since even with the Sage tax I can do that. And we'll ditch that Apex that I recurred to get the Helm. There's a Helm. And bang to the bottom. We'll shimmy all this stuff down a bit. Yay. The quick fate has been fated. And I mean, I got an extra resource point. I could. Oh wait, forgot. Helmet resolve. Draw 3, ditch 3. Jeez. Should probably do that stuff, huh? Oh man, these dead cards. Um, ditch a Soul World. Ditch a We Can Rebuild them because ask me how many visions have come to the party today. And what's the last ditch, Aaron? What's the last ditch? Another We Can Rebuild him because yep, that happened. Here's a Human Torch, though, and I think maybe I just don't get to use that last resource today. We'll form up. Well, now he's got flight and range. He can chill in the back row, I guess. We'll form up with 8 Protects and Quicksilver this time. Yeah, that's my build. Bad press. Sure. So that's a +3 to all my stuff, yeah? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Fetching the zombie. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Hard cast on me. That's the world we live in, man. Don't throw that card away if you don't need to, you know. Sure. Then I threw away all the vision support. Buy all those we can rebuild hymns. We just don't care. Nobody cares. All right. Start of the combat. We gotta do anything special? I think the best use of my time is Human Torch on stage. Okay. I'll chain Human Torch's effect then. Burn for 4. Well, that's nice. Force the gift wrap. That's not horrible. Um, then yeah, we'll see if you got it or not. If not, then actually, I mean, I could just arbitrarily play it safe. Arbitrary safety, the best kind of safety. um, no matter which way I cut it, if you get it, you get it. So let's do it this way. Quicksilver gonna fly into Spider-Man. Spider-Man? Yeah, Spider-Man. Um, well, he's a 7/7. Um, and I will, let's see here. I'll give him a Mega Blast and a Flying Kick. So, 14. Yep, okay. I had a feeling you had it. Cool. 14. Actually, your nasty surprise puts you at what? Your nasty surprise puts you at 9? Nope, that's fine. Yep, mutual. And yeah, that's it for me, obviously. Yep, you're good. Apex takes a stun, and is that 5? Yeah, so 4 breakthrough down to 31. Yeah. Bye, Apex. See you shortly. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Um. Drop a resource and. Hmm. just doing it that way. Yeah, I guess. But we'll see first. Yeah, we'll see about that first. We one into. That's fine. I'll form you in torch and pass. Legal. I will flying kick my Quicksilver and activate the torch to burn for 5. And yeah, I'll just take the 2 breakthrough on the mutual. Sure. Interesting. Yeah, that's legal. Hmm. Um, who gets stunned back? That's the question. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Stun back, you're 4. You cut out. Did you say pass? Yeah, I also pass. I have no swings. Oh, there's even torch. And sure. And I will set this, I guess. Yep. And how do I want that to look? Does it even matter? I'll flip a Great Refuge, and I don't know what I'm looking for. God, those 3 cards are so dead. I'll get a Quicksilver. Why not? And then I'll lose 4 more. For Soul World to give me back the Human Torch, and I'll just play it again. That's the world I'm living in. I pass. The last cut I made in this deck before I submitted the incorrect one, obviously, was I had a 1 of 6 drop Quicksilver as well. But for the record, the miss. Well, I mean, I'll talk to you about my horrible mistake on this list after, regardless of how it ends. Depending on what you play, this might be over for me. So we'll see. 8 cards in hand. That's pretty big. Handful of pathetic attempts. Here we go. Sure. Chain to Lex? No, I actually prefer to swing with Torch, so that's fine. No. Sure. Casting or a free cast? Okay. Sure. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. Quicksilver on Lex. Once legal, I will Royal Guard for 2/2 to take him to 9/9. And then I will power up, power up, power up to hopefully avoid the stun back, and we'll just drop a double killer be killed on him too, since you can't reinforce him anyway. Yeah, I was like, even if he's got the nasty, I think I push the breakthrough to at least get you below 0, and hopefully the clapback will be not game ending for me. So what do we got? I got a 9, 10, 11, 12. That was a 12, 12, and then I jumped him up another 6 for 18. So 18 over 10, 8 breakthrough. And unfortunately, not too much else I can do. Lockjaw just kind of looks bored, I guess. Oh yeah, that's a stun back, of course. Um, yeah. Um, I have to wonder if. Actually, no, it wouldn't have. I don't think it would have worked. Yeah, doing it that way was the only way I could have won. If I win, I don't know what you got here. Stun and 4 break. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you got another 8 that'll put me to 3 unless you have a pump. Yeah. Yeah, like if I had chain to Lex, I lose. Because then you just exhaust Lockjaw, activate Spider-Man, and I never get a swing. Yeah, yeah. So in this deck I run so in this deck, my original version, I ran Black Panthers and I ran 1 Mjolnir to make non-unique Quicksilvers, so that I could like put Mjolnir, put a Fate Artifact, and then put the rest of the Fate Artifacts, and then I get bonus burn and non-unique Quicksilver. But when I did the last changes to the deck, I realized I could go way faster if I just ran the Avengers Reassembled Searcher, because it can get both Quicksilver and Vision. And I forgot on the list that I submitted, and it still had a useless Black Panther with no Mjolnir in the deck. So I was like, fuck, this Panther's gonna be the end of me. But yeah, like the best possible version of these cards are magically Avengers Reassembled, and it's just Turbo Vision Draw. And when you finally got the Caliban out, I at no point in this game saw a vision, so it didn't seem to matter too much, which was probably in my favor. Yeah, I would have seen it next turn. Next turn, I would have seen my first vision, and I probably would have recruited his ass because why not? Yeah, missing the underground sucked. Um, I gotta tell you, when I was looking at turn four, and then you threw away a Black Cat, I was like, I think he just threw away game because I wasn't consistently in a position where I thought I could get rid of both Sage and a Black Cat when you had me at like +5 plot twist cost. So I was like, man, if he just doubles down on locking down the board like he did game two, I don't know if I come back from this. But yeah, because that was like, what was it? Game two. Game two was like so hateful for the negates, man. But I got lucky where you weren't hitting the PAs. So yeah, yeah, of course. And that's what you want to do. You want to sift as soon as possible. And this game, you had the biggest hand out of all the games you had. I think at one point you were at like nine. Yeah, and knowing just because of how you stretched the game late, I was really nervous of ultimate on three, zombie on four, ultimate and an underdrop on five, like ultimate and like a black cat. And the other thing that I was really confused about was you were really eager to do a lot of trades for like one drops when I was sure you would just evade the black cat and like keep the plot twist lock on the board in game two. And I was And in game one, you could have moved your black cat hidden and then evaded and then just laughed at me for the rest of the game. But I mean, you took game one anyway. I did that mistake, so yeah, yeah. But in game two, I legit feel I won on the back of you electing to trade black cat after I had just traded with your sage. And if you had evaded the black cat, your next turn was your initiative. You would have built first, and I mean that's the nail in the coffin because I can't flip up whatever I set at that point on a defensive turn. So I have to like if I want to ready the Quicksilver, I have to put no resource down. But then you did the trade, and I was like, okay, good. I bought myself one turn, yay! And then that ended up leading to like a, a reasonable win. But this one was, hey man, you're always the champ of my heart. Neutron Spidey stall. Yeah, I was. I mean, these quarterfinals were so weird, man. Mirror match into what is this final? But grats on Neutron would have done nothing. I would have looked at that delicious 7 defense and just jumped all over him the first chance I had. That actually wanted to stall. Yeah, yeah. Although Neutron, if you could have if you could have afforded the life points like this game, you were never in a position to be like, okay, I'm going to take a beating, but it'll be fine because I'll have whatever set up. But Neutron against this, once you go aggressive plot twist lock, is just auto scoop, man. You get a sage, you get a sage, a black cat, bad press, and then make sure I never go past five, and it's over. I just scoop. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for real. I got this recorded if you're okay with me submitting it. I don't know how good it turned out because I did it all on my damn Steam Deck and who knows how well the quality will be, but it's there, it's recorded, and people can watch the final if they want. Yeah, from the perspective of me and my horrible hand, so many people are going to be watching some of your plays and going, "No, no, don't do it. He has nothing. He has nothing. I promise." Like, yeah, it's going to be. Oh God, my headset like unplugged when I was doing the little rant. Sorry, I lost you for a bit, but what were you saying? Yeah, yeah, but every single value card I have is a two. All of them. So a lot of people forgot this, and it benefited me. Killer Be Killed can be played on defense like a pseudo nasty surprise. That's a two. So like clutch stun backs, I need two. Um, if I want to avoid the stun back, Royal Guard, I need two. If I want to do the vision shenanigans, once again, I need two. And every single location I have is two. And I run minimum, I think, three copies of each. So it's pretty heavy across the board on two cost stuff. And if I'm stuck on one with a mediocre hand, setting a two cost anything, and you go off the way you did the first two games, if you really double down on it, I never have a situation where I can actually ready my Quicksilver. Yeah, and you don't run Night Thrasher for the fetch. I mean, he's on team and everything. Yeah. Well, this last game, Night Thrasher would have been a fantastic underdrop on five. You go for the second ultimate into a Night Thrasher on five, knowing you still haven't hit your team up, and then at least on six you've got your team up into the Lex. But then you don't have zombie, right? So it's a question of like, what's your priority? I don't remember if you played zombie on four or five in this game. I feel like it was five because you were finishing off Caliban. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, hey, Gratz, welcome to final table territory. Your drafting prowess, your drafting prowess totally carried you here into the top cut with just because of how my draws were this last game. And you had no way to know, right? Because you saw my first two games, I went totally unhinged with the vision spam, right? But this one, it was just a drought. And I mean, you're watching me throw away all of my vision searchers when I hit my helm. And then, of course, as soon as your Caliban comes out, I also don't have the ability to sift with helm anymore either. So it wasn't like a horrible play from your perspective at all. But I mean, the poor people watching this video at some point when they see my hand and then they see you double down on Caliban, they're just going to be like, oh, no, no, don't do it. Yeah, yeah. Yep. But that puts you in a scenario where Zombie Spider-Man never had a good target. Yeah. It, it, I mean, I did have the ability to soul world into Apex and have that extra fodder discard, but when you played the Lex and I didn't pull the trigger on the Lex and I was kind of doing the math too, I didn't feel like I needed it, so I just left it. Yeah, potentially. Yeah, potentially. That's absolutely how it could have gone. Yeah. Yeah, that was a nail biter on three. I felt like I did a horrible misplay on one, and then you did the horrible misplay on two, and then the game three. I mean, -4 to 3, but it easily could have been way different. So nicely done, man. Oh, I knew the heat was coming, and I was kind of rooting for you to be honest, because I mean, I feel like such an asshole running quick fate and then actually testing and improving on quick fate. Like fucking really? So I mean, the yeah, game two, I was straight up like, dude, this is over. He's got me cold. I was lucky. I was lucky to walk away from game two. So. Anyway, GG's, man. Always a pleasure. I'm sure we'll be fighting each other on the top table many times to come this next year. And if I don't get to talk to you sooner than later, have yourself a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. Yeah, thanks, man. Talk later, dude. Bye.